Hello everyone, Gareth Masterman7 for you again today. Welcome to the Portal Companion Collection that has just come out on the Nintendo Switch. So as you can see, we've got Portal 1 and Portal 2. Now I'm going to play through Portal 1 today for like the 20th time. Not on the channel, obviously, maybe the second time on the channel. And so I'm just going to see what this is all about. And so maybe I'll play through Portal 2 because I haven't actually done a Portal 2 playthrough on the channel before. And maybe even see if I can rope my brother James into playing the Portal 2 co-op as well. You see, got Nvidia Lightspeed Studios as well as a collaboration to release this out on the Nintendo Switch. So very interested to see what this is all about. You know, just to play Portal on a completely different platform, you know, like playing Portal Still Alive on the PC, stuff like that. And so let's just go new game. Let's just get right into the gameplay. I don't need to look into anything else. I'm sure you can't even change the graphics settings, so if you see poorly aliased areas, then I'm sorry for that. Oh, we got a little bit of clipping at the top, so that's not right. And alright, let's see how this goes. So A jumps, obviously. B crouches. X uses.
Your business is appreciated.
And I guess the right trick throws, like that. So just like on the Xbox 360.
Hello, and
I might need to get another eye exam. Like Portal test sequence hazard identification card. Cake is a hazard. It's like an SC thing.
And we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Before we start, however, just is there options? I want to look at the options, dude. Let's put on, is it subtitles? I put on closed captions or Portal funnel. Okay, so those are the only options, much like the Xbox 360 version. You know, so you don't have too much control, shall we say, and we get all the achievements as well. So I wonder if there's any new achievements, or is it just all the same ones, like make the correct party escort submission decision. So that's awesome. Developer commentary bonus maps as well. Still Alive. I was going to question about if they had Still Alive in this, and they do. So they have the Still Alive maps as well. That's interesting. Alright, let's continue. So, I was just going to question, like, oh yeah, are they going to be cool and have the Still Alive maps in this as well? And it turns out, yes, they do. So hopefully the subtitles look okay as well. Put my camera in position where I think that's not going to bother me. No?
The portal will open in
3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the standard portals. I was hoping they would probably, you know, use like the old school portals, like a Portal Prospect or something, but seems no, they haven't done that. Saved. Okay, you get to see that. The light's not a Zen texture, is it? Okay. No, that's a throwback to Portal Randomize, that is.
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
Right. I see that. Okay, fluorescent light hum. Let me just very, very quickly just go back into the options there. Because I don't know if...
Please place the weighted storage
because I just want those subtitles, not every single thing like, oh, fluorescent hum, door sound, stuff like that, you know. So it'll be like with like the actual closed captions, you get everything playing. So, you know, you get a door sound, fluorescent hum.
Perfect.
I don't want that. I want these kinds of subtitles.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Right, it seems if they've got the cube maps working, so that's good. Yeah, because I think with VBSP.exe from Portal that you get to use on PC, that something's happened with it, like with the Steam Pipe update many years ago, and it basically doesn't cause the cube map reflections to build properly. So you have to go down
You're
other
doing
routes
very
to get
well.
reflections like
Please
that
be
to work.
advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any
But yeah,
test
they probably just
protocol, but
got
is
all the
an
maps from the
unintended
game,
side effect
you know,
of
Portal
the
1 where
aperture
the
science
VBS-PXE
material
actually
emancipation
worked.
grip, which may,
But,
in semi-rare cases, emancipate
you
dental
can use Hammer++,
fillings
I
from
think,
tooth
now at this
enamel
point,
and
and,
teeth.
you know, yeah, the reflections work as they're supposed to. So there is something I want to try, but I'll try that at a later stage. Alright.
Very good.
Yes.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can
I'm not going to
create
go
your
through
own
anything
portals.
too
These
crazy here.
interdimensional gates have proven to be completely safe.
Yeah.
The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device.
Okay.
Do not look directly at the operational end of the device.
Okay.
Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially.
Right.
Most importantly, under no circumstances should
Well, that's not very helpful now, is
Please
it?
proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Ah! Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Well done.
No speedrun
Remember,
strats
the
going on
Aperture
here. This is
Science
like
Bring
the
Your Dog
regular
to Work
ass.
Day is the perfect time
You
to
know,
have her
just do it
tested.
normally. No glitches or out of map exploits or anything like that. Because if it's down to me, I would make like a hurt volume outside the entire map. And make it so if anyone tries to do these out of map like exploits and beat the game in 10 minutes, then they'll just get killed instantly. They have no choice but to play the game legit, like what I'm doing right now.
Welcome to test chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Okay, part of me just wants to just zoom in on like the bottom of the box dropper there and just really see how good the aliasing looks. If it's, you know, one of those where you can sort of see the pixels, or if it actually looks kind of smooth.
Once
That's gonna
again,
fall off.
excellent work. As
Yeah,
part
thanks,
of a
GLaDOS.
required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Oh, will I now? Okay, let's see. Let's see if they were lying to us or not. Because I have a sneaky feeling that they're not going to be lying to us. That there's no one or nothing that's going to be in this test chamber that is going to be, you know, just going to be monitoring us. Like that camera right there, no, that's not, no, that's not anything to worry about, you know what I'm saying? We just got to get our asses down here. I keep wanting to press B. I don't know why. I keep pressing B. It's actually X, because I'm actually playing on a GameCube controller. I'll just show it off. It's a unofficial GameCube controller for the Nintendo Switch. The Joy-Cons are currently connected
As
to
part
the
of a
actual
required test
console,
protocol,
and
our
console's in the
previous
dock.
statement suggesting
So,
that we would not monitor this
I'm
chamber
actually
was an outright
hoping that I can
fabrication.
get a Steam Deck
Good
actually
job.
sometime
As part
soon.
of a required test protocol,
just
we
talk
will
about that
stop
in a moment.
enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
Yep. So yeah, Steam Deck talk. Something that I wanted to get like a year ago when they had the reservations, and I'm being told that any time in, you know, in between July and September should be my window of opportunity to get myself a Steam Deck. And of course I've gone for the most expensive one, which gives you the
While
most storage
safety
space
is one
and
of many
nice
enrichment
features and
center
stuff like
goals,
that.
the Aperture Science High Energy
So
palette
that's
seen to
something
the
to
left
look
of
forward
the
to.
chamber can
And I'll probably
and
do a
has caused
second
permanent
Aperture
disabilities
desktop
such as
playthrough
vaporization.
with the
Please
Steam
be
Deck just
careful.
to see how that goes. But we obviously got to do that. I'm just trying to wait for GLaDOS to finish.
You
Subject name here.
must
be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Oh yeah, it must be, of course. So that's something that's on my mind as well. And at the time of this recording, it is the 29th of June. I think that's the day when the Portal Companion Collection came out. To the best of my knowledge, it's digital only, though I do believe a company called Play Asia is
Warning
handling
devices are
the
required on all
physical
mobile
sort of
equipment.
release, which is what I wanted. I wanted a
However,
physical
alarms
copy of
and
the game,
flashing
but
hazard lights
it
have
wasn't
been
on
found to
Amazon or any
agitate the
place like that.
high-energy pellet
So
and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
that's that. Hopefully the audio balance is okay as well. I'm seeing that the game audio might be a little loud, but I'm just going to wing it and just hope that it's okay.
Now use the Aperture
Because
Science
sometimes I feel that the game
unstationary
audio is a
scaffold
little
to reach
too
the chamber lock.
like quiet, so I'm just hoping that I've got it kind of right for once. Just with default settings without going into this beforehand, just to see what it's all about. So what else is going on right now? Well, I would have done a post previously in the month of June to try and let people know that my brother James has a subscriber goal on YouTube to try and get to 100 subscribers. So there's that.
Good luck.
Good luck. So yeah, James is trying to get to 100 subscribers, and it's coming up to the end of the month, and what James has said is that is sort of like a special event for the end of the month. Maybe not so special actually, just any regular thing to do that he does. Well, it's just a regular stream. It's going to be playing Pokemon Crystal Randomizer, and I'm thinking that I want to sort of be along for the ride and play along with him. So I may do videos about Pokemon Crystal Randomizer, just record from my perspective, and there's James's commentary about what he's going through. So that's something that I could potentially do. But yeah, at this point in Portal, we just get introduced to hazards that can kill us, and it's the impossible test.
Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible.
Oh really?
Make no attempt to solve it.
Yeah, GLaDOS is right. The test's impossible. You can't get the box through the Emancipation Grid. So let's see if I can pull off my strats to try and jump and then fling the box into like the hole they create. It's actually kind of difficult to do, especially when the controls are like sluggish. It's not like PC where you can just do it really easily.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
Shit bag, mother, but at least we get to hear the GLaDOS dialogue while I fail in trying to do this. It's actually really difficult. I gotta go like this maybe. You gotta jump and then press the button.
Once again,
almost.
The Enrichment Center offers its most sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable
It's really
test
difficult to do on a
environment.
controller, dude. Oh, come on, I almost had it. I assure you it's passable. It's just the controls are so sluggish. Yeah, that's way too early. Oh, I wonder if that sound was supposed to play then, it didn't.
Frankly, this chamber was a mistake. If we were you, we would quit now.
Yeah, do a DSP rage quit. Yes, I actually did it. I got it stuck there though. It's not the idea of the exercise, but well, while that's up there, let's listen to GLaDOS say any second now.
No one will blame you for giving up. In fact, quitting at this point is a perfectly reasonable response.
Oh no, I can't get it. No, get the fuck up there. Ah, shit bag. I should have thought about this soon. I got it up there, but it's actually kind of stuck in there. So hold on, I got it. I gotta do that. Come on, say it, GLaDOS.
Quit now, and cake will be served immediately.
Quit now and cake. The cake reference.
Fantastic. You remained resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Well, I'm not setting any world records doing that, failing that badly. I just wanted to show it was possible to try and, you know, not portal your way through there, but just throw the box through. On controllers like this, not very easy to do, unfortunately, but I managed to pull it off, so that's good. Because I'm like a portal master, as we all know. So let's continue the momentous momentum right here.
Momentum.
Hey, momentum. Okay, so that's there. So we obviously got to go down this way, like so.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
How it does not. The conservation of momentum, that is.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved
Why is it
between
stopped there?
portals. In layman's terms,
Maybe it's that
speedy
piston.
thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Yeah, it kind of stopped. You might have swiped like one frame where I actually got the portal on there, but then it kind of just disappears. I think it's because the piston had to open all the way to allow the other piston to open all the way. The piston that was connected to the platform or the wall panel that we had to shoot at. So that's what happened there. Interesting. So let's just continue on with the game and see if there's anything else that's worth talking about. Like
the Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In
Thank you.
dangerous testing environments,
Wait, you just said safe environments, not dangerous testing environments.
Provide useful advice.
Okay, what you gotta say?
For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Wow, thanks for the super helpful advice. I never would have guessed that I'm not supposed to touch the floor. That's going to kill me in one hit. Instantaneously. And painfully, by the way, as well. Oh, bonk. So, yeah, hopefully you're liking what I'm playing at the moment, you know. It's not much really to say when you've done this game, like, well, as I said, like 20 times. You can always find some new things, try and point some things out. I know there's a couple things I want to try, if I don't forget to do them, of course. I don't know if I'm going to do the Still Alive maps, do a playthrough of those. Again, it's just up to the people, I guess. But hey, achievements unlocked. I got the lab rat, which is to get both of the, you know, upgrade the 2 portal ability. Oh, really?
Is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
I like this music, by the way, as well. So, yeah, that button disappears, if you didn't notice. That button disappears, but this one appears. So, yeah, talking about the music of this game, it's actually really good. Obviously, you should all know that the music I've used previously in some of my videos, in, you know, some video projects. And there's actually a Portal mod that has been sort of on and off in terms of development that I have been working on for years at this point, like literal years. And it's just because it's a one-man band kind of project, and you know, I just kind of want to get into other things like doing videos and playing games and doing video projects, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna fling into space. And one of the things I did for this mod project, oh god, Shell would have broke a fucking skull then. No, anyway, one of the things I wanted to do for this mod project that I've talked about is like a soundtrack. And so one of the things I ended up doing was creating a track that kind of sounds, well, I say kind of sounds, it's inspired by this. There's nothing other than just like a keyboard with a lot of reverb on it. Inspired by what you just heard there. But I hadn't worked on that sort of soundtrack for years. So again, I think on this channel there's a 5-year retrospective of Gazotron projects, music projects, and not the project that I'm talking about, but a different one is listed in that sort of compilation of tracks called Zenian Physics, which is something I like. I would not have put that in this sort of compilation album if I thought it was shit. You know, it's supposed to be like the best of the best from like 5 years worth of fucking around and stuff.
This next test could take a very long time.
Oh, really?
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Okay.
An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Thank you, GLaDOS. So it's nice to know that I'll be, you know, resuscitated if I pass out, because you know, these tests, they're going to get really difficult and I'm not going to be able to solve them. Like, what happens if I was to do, just hypothetically speaking, guys, just hypothetically speaking, I mean, I'm not saying I'm actually going to do this, but you know, what happens if I do something like this, you know, just for example's sake, what happens if I was to do something like that? And do that, obviously, that's the last step, which I forgot to do.
Despite the best efforts of the Enrichment Center staff to ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, you have managed to ensnare yourself permanently inside this room. A complimentary escape hatch will open in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it wasn't that door, it was that door. But yeah, it's taking a page out of Portal Still Alive, is it, to do that? Have to trap yourself in one of the test chambers permanently. Oh wait, that's just terrible gameplay. Gotta do something like that, and then that goes on there, and then we gotta do something like, oh yeah, not like that. Maybe more like that. Maybe not at all like that. Oh, you bitch. Oh, God, it's still up there. Oh, no, it's not up there. That was really close, actually. There we go. I know you can get away with not beating it like that, but still.
Required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
I just love Portal 1, man. Some of the audio and the dialogue and the gameplay, it's all awesome. Like, if I jump in the elevator, I'd actually kind of be surprised if I got stuck and there's no way out. But surely Valve would have thought about that. Surely they would have. So, it's getting harder, guys. I wonder if this thing's still... This isn't one of the things I wanted to check, but... Oh, yeah, it does. You can pitch the game already. You can kind of see there's no grate, but then there's a grate. Yeah, that's a bug, that is. Excellent test subject. I get the idea. Don't get me wrong, I understand the idea why that happens, what I just showed you. The idea is that when the stairs are fully closed, you can portal on them. But the thing is, each of these steps is sort of like raised, as you see, so it might not form a portal if it's all closed. So they created a block which you can portal onto, but you can portal onto it like even when the stairs are open. So it's kind of like a, you know, sort of fuck up on the designer's behalf. So you can do what I just did right there, fire a portal onto an invisible no-draw texture, and then there's grates, that just like a grate texture that appears when you try and go up the stairs. So again, that's actually the wrong portal, so I'll actually have to go over that side. And then quickly go over here. That's not going to do it, I don't think. It's ever so slightly off, and I've probably got the ball stuck somewhere else, so there we go.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Awesome. I know what you're going to say, everyone listening. Oh, you've played Portal 20 times and you don't know you can speedrun that in like 10 seconds. I know, I'm just not doing it because I want to show how to actually beat it legit. You know, no speedrun strats, no least steps strats or anything like that, because that's bullshit, man. I hate the least steps in this game, the challenges you have to do. I know there's an aperture science achievements and that's what you gotta do.
Is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and group counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
Oh, ouch.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Yeah, that makes sense. See, this is what I was thinking of. See, if you get yourself in the exact right position, what you can end up doing is firing a portal into that room, like this, because if you look into it, then the glass isn't actually all the way connected to the barricade there. So you can actually shoot through the glass, because the design never stretched the glass block all the way. So you can go into this room, and by all accounts, supposedly a speedrun strat is to somehow fire a portal up onto the outside of the area we're going to be going to, which I don't deal with that kind of bollocks. I just don't, sorry, I don't deal with it, so that's just like the speedrun strat from, well, I don't know, some video I would have saw about this game. But that's one of the things I wanted to check, that works. So they haven't actually fixed that, if you care about that, of course. So I wonder what the other thing I wanted to... Okay, I've got another thing I wanted to check, and I don't know if the first thing that I wanted to check is actually going to be something that is coming up or going to happen. Oh god, you saw that? You guys see that? I think you just about saw Shell's head clip out of the world and then clip back into the world. It's very interesting, huh? Oh, that was terrible, but I think that's going to work. Yeah. Okay. So let's just the waiting game. All saved. Awesome. Yeah, so I got some ideas of other videos that I want to do in the month of July actually. There might be some more Portal Beta stuff, if the truth be told, because I have access to certain things, shall we say. In my sleuthing and research, I managed to come across something that was very interesting to me. It was actually in response to a YouTube comment of all things that actually led me down the path that I decided to go down of delving into such a lot of Portal Beta stuff. So that's something. And
did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
Oh really? Well, I was going to say, did you know you can actually get stuck in there? In that room, you can get stuck in there, and it's what happened in the last test chamber where I got stuck. And GLaDOS says, "Oh, despite our best efforts, you managed to trap yourself in this room forever." So that kind of drops down and allows you to escape. I don't think I've ever done it, but I think from looking at the raw map, you can just tell that yeah, that's something that's supposed to happen. And okay, this is something I wanted to check for definite.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Yeah, anyone who knows Portal is kind of going to understand what I'm trying to do. It's something called portal bumping. And if you want to get the gold time trial medal in this level, then you basically have to kind of fire the orange portal against the blue one to bump the portal into here to allow you to get past that GLaDOS dialogue. Because the gold time is impossible if you let the dialogue all play out. So that's what you gotta do, unfortunately. Whoa! So I tried to do it there to see if it was possible, and either I was doing it wrong or it's like way more finicky to pull off than you know, I'm making it out. So that's just something that I wanted to investigate. But there is one more thing that I want to try, and it is probably going to happen. So this is just a Ratman den. Interesting. The cake's a lie, the cake's a lie, the cake's a lie. Oh, and it's this track as well. Shit. Shit. Ow, 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 ow. Ah. Oh, that would have been like an achievement failure. Shot at, dude. Real talk. Ow. That never stopped being terrifying. Hey, friendly fire. Hit the turret with the turret. But yeah, the reason why I say it's like, oh, it's this sound, so going back to the whole Installation 05 mod idea, this Portal mod, that's what it was going to be called, Installation 05. And yeah, I kind of know that it's like from Halo. Well, I think that's when you go in Halo 1, if I'm not mistaken, or Halo 2. It's actually called Installation 05. Oh, that turret fine fell over. So yeah, that's something that I've talked about before, you know, Installation 05, Portal mod, the infamous Portal mod that took, you know, years to make, and you know, haven't really got anything to show for it. But some version of the intro, this sound,
the Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
So yeah, that's just supposed to be the turret's introduction to really deadly enemies that don't mess around. And it's the best chamber in the game. We got our best friends.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Yay! It's the way we've got, you know, the companion collection.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
And of course, if you do the advanced version of this map, then you don't get the weighted companion cube, you get the weighted companion sphere. You do, you get the weighted companion sphere. So
The
that's something
symptoms most
to
commonly
enjoy.
produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving
Oh
inanimate
god, it's going
objects
crazy.
as alive,
No.
and hallucinations. The
Oh,
enrichment
okay.
center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Oh, it won't threaten to stab you, huh? Right, their companion cube. Is there anyone in there? Hello? I don't know if there's anyone or anything in there, but you never know. Isn't that what kind of is GLaDOS says in Portal 2? Or Jesus Christ, I should have died there. What GLaDOS says in Portal 2 about they are sentient, but they have a lot of them. And it's kind of like
The enrichment center
that's
reminds
saying that
you
they're
that
alive,
the
you
weighted
know.
companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Okay, who managed to get a camera, take these photos and then print them off and stick them on the wall? But yeah, this is Doug Ratman obsessing over the cake and then basically saying, you know, we gotta mourn the death of the companion cube because that's the only way to win the test. You know, so it's kind of heartbreaking. Probably because Doug Ratman knows more than we do about, you know, what the companion cubes really are. But, you know, there's no official sort of explanation, shall we say, from Valve about this. But I think the theory sort of, I guess, consensus would be that inside the companion cube are actual people. And that's why they say, oh, disregard the advice and it's just hallucinations, but it's not. You know, it's actual, it's an actual person who's in there. Oh, Jesus, I fucked that up. Hold on, wait, we can salvage this. We can salvage this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we salvaged it. I thought I fucked up then, but I didn't. I was clever, reacted, reaction no gameplay, and that was enough to win. But anyway, that's just Portal theory time. So I just thought I'd entertain that idea. Wonder what anyone listening at this point in the video is going to think about that. If you have any, you know, information that you can provide, and
You did it.
yeah,
The
I
weighted
did it.
companion cube certainly brought you
It
good luck.
sure did.
However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test
What?
and,
No.
unfortunately, must be
Oh, what
euthanized.
the hell,
Please
man?
escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
You assholes. Of course you have to make me kill the companion cube. I'm sorry, cube. I don't,
You
you
euthanized
know,
your faithful
want to do that.
companion cube more quickly than any
It breaks
test
my heart, you
subject
know.
on record.
My achy breaky heart.
Congratulations.
Fratricide. Achievement unlocked. I'm sorry, companion cube. Okay. I think I've gotten over it. As we're getting up to like the real shitty gritty of the game now. This is where it gets tough. And
The experiment is nearing its
look at that.
conclusion.
Just look at
The
that.
Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Yep, you will be baked, and then there will be cake. See? So they're trying to allude to the fact that, you know, there's going to be a fire, and we're going to be baked. I mean, there's just nothing more that needs to be said. We're going to be baked, guys. So, yep, example of another Ratman den. Oh god, you see that? That's what I wanted to check. You see, that is called a prop door rotating. And if you shoot at it, then you kind of see that the portal shot's just getting like deflected away in a weird way. Oh geez, that can actually kill you. I was going to walk off that. Oops, that would be a really bad idea to do that. So yeah, that's something that will come up a little bit later, I think. With those doors, it's a bit weird that if you shoot the portal at them, it kind of bugs out a little bit. It doesn't look quite right. But there's another map where I want to try that. So don't worry, we'll be back doing this again. Asprils. Alright, do this legit. I'll try the speedrun strats here. But I think I'll do it legit. Here we go. Perhaps the most difficult part of the entire game right here. So, I was going to say as well, as I always say, I'm going to say stuff. But, yeah, with this game, you know, out of Portal 1 and Portal 2 stuff, the entirety of those games, the single player, the co-op even in Portal 2, I think there's only one time I ever looked up the solution to a test, and that was in this chamber. You know, like the first time I ever played through Portal. Oh geez, that's not what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to do that, to go through there first, and then I'll do that so the pellet goes in there like it was supposed to. So that activates that. Yeah, so the first time I ever played Portal, I got to this chamber legit, and I just had to look up a solution. All because I didn't know that platform was down there. I didn't know you can shoot a portal down there. That's the only reason I had to look up the chamber, is because I wasn't observant enough to know that there was actually a concrete, you know, platform there that you can actually portal to. So I kind of feel bad about that. The only time I ever had to look up a solution in Portal and Portal 2 was this chamber in particular. But this is the hardest chamber of you know, this game anyway. I wouldn't say both games, but definitely the hardest chamber of this game. And I guess the idea is that you're supposed to drop down here to gain enough momentum to fling you across. Shit. Oh, expert level gameplay, yo. Almost fucked that up. But yeah, again, that's the only time I ever had to look up anything in Portal. Portal 2, even the co-op in Portal 2. I just managed to figure it all out on my own, except for this one chamber, where I just wasn't able to do it, and that didn't work. Thankfully I can do this. Whee! There we go. So yeah, we're nearing the end. This is a legendary bit. We have to gather enough momentum to portal all the way up to the exit. And the advanced chamber for this is kind of ass, because you have to get the portals like what I'm doing first try, because all the platforms go into the goo at the bottom.
The next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions.
Okay.
For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Ah, okay. So, you know, exposed electrical components. That's dangerous under certain conditions, not all conditions. So it's not going to be good for us. What's the electrical components? You know, what's the damage going to be done? Is it lethal? Why do we need to go to a seminar? We can't even go to a seminar, can we? Like, why? Oh, hey, what's this?
Welcome to the final test.
Okay, we get
When you are
fake at
done,
last.
you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
I like how the game says that the subtitle there is "cake can be served," but then you don't hear that. It's just like before any cake, and then it garbles up, and then it's the cake. Just said really fast. Oh, shit. Okay. So you can just get to this bit. Oh, is that frame drops? Oh, that's actual frame drops on the Switch, that is. So can't handle Portal 1 looking like that, apparently. There's too much geometry going on. But something I wanted to mention about, not the last chamber, but the chamber before, the companion cube chamber. There's actually hidden level geometry. Yeah, it's hidden level geometry where you see the advanced chamber. That's outside of the map of the actual chamber. So, if you want to look into that, you're more than welcome to do so. But, it's actually the menu music, isn't it, this? That's, cool. We get to hear the menu music again. The cake! We got the cake at last. We got the cake. We win. We haven't won, have we? What the hell's going on here? Wait, what do you mean no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction? What's going on?
Thank you for participating in this amateur science computer-aided enrichment activity.
This can't be happening. No, it's all a lie. The cake's a lie. It isn't even a lie. Look. And there's fire. It's deadly fire. Shit, bad. Shit, man. We gotta get out of it. I know what we're gonna do. We're not gonna like it. Oh yeah, let's get out of it. Oh, we got out of there.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you.
Yeah, very funny, Carlos.
We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success.
No, you're not. It's a lie.
Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides.
How about no?
A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area.
Why?
Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Yeah, I think I'm going to press X to doubt on that, and I'm getting out of here. In this thoughtfully provided escape area, party goer, achievement unlocked. Ah, come on, man. Shit broke. Stairs broke. So, yeah, it's kind of what I wanted to test. Are these doors? On the PC version, especially, if you shoot a portal at the door, then the orb that you fire just kind of gets stuck. I also want to replicate something very interesting that happened when I played the Xbox 360 version, which is you kind of see the door clips for the wall, and I think it's one of those where if you get the portal in the door in the right way, and you can do that. You get the portal off its hinges, you portal the door, and then you get the view portal bug happen. This is going to be the thumbnail. Hold on, you want to know something? If I can get rid of the portal gun, then this would be the thumbnail for the video. It's just like, yeah, this is Portal on the Switch, ladies and gentlemen. This bug exists, which is the same bug that you can pull off on the 360 version. God, that's horrifying. But I'm going to do that because that looks awful, doesn't it? But yeah, that's like an area portal glitch. And also a prop door rotating glitch as well, because you're not supposed to be able to portal the door off its hinges. But that's just the reprise of that glitch. So something you might not realise is if you actually go down to this lower platform, then the handlebar falls off. So that's a nice little scripted sequence you may miss. Oh god, and the railing fell off as well. Damn, I almost fucked that up, by the way. Oh, what is Black Mesa? Oh, I don't know what Black Mesa could be, guys. You know, I don't know what Black Mesa's all about. No, I don't know about Black Mesa at all. I've never heard of them. Hey, what's this? Hey, this is that chamber. Interesting. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go in here. Oh, what's that? Nice little jellyfish. Oh, and it's the impossible test chamber, look. Yeah, is it me, or does the blue portal firing sound just sometimes not play the start of it? Yeah, because it kind of goes like, instead of like, boom. It's kind of a little weird. And another still alive achievement is to find the chicken's test result, which failed, number 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. It really is. Oh god, okay. Let's focus on getting the hell out of here. Because obviously we're just supposed to go over like this. Whoa! I don't know. Cake's alive. Oh no, I'm getting sucked into the tube. Help! Whoa! Nice sequence this is, going through the pneumatic tubes. Get to live life as a weighted storage tube.
Okay,
Whoa!
the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake.
I don't even know where that
It was
is.
a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won.
It
The
was
test is
fun,
over. Come back.
but well, I don't know where to go. So I'm just heading the only way I know I can go, which is down here.
Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you.
Huh. Ados is really trying to push the cake onto us, huh? But, you know, I think we've already established that the cake is a spoof. So... something very fishy is going on here, if you ask me. Right, we're going to have to wait on this piston. Because then the piston's going to open up. Push. Allow us through, and more importantly, allow us back. So we can do this. Whoa! Do a 368 spin. Michelle's got the moves. Oh, great loading transition. Excellent loading transition, this is. Awesome. So, yeah, we're not going the right way apparently. I don't think you're going where you think you're going. Yeah, I think there's plenty of ways in which you can explore around this area. But I'm not going to do it, so I'm just going to go through the way you're supposed to.
Didn't we have some fun, though?
Not really.
The platform was sliding into the fire pit, and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh no, that's bad, bad, bad. Okay, actually very good. No, no one's here. Shit! Go there. That was not the way to do it, but that was a fast way to do it. I'm sure I was going to make a comment on something.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you.
I can understand that.
It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
I can understand you not being angry at us, but it's not like there's anywhere we can go. Other than like up there, maybe. Oh, I think I did that a little wrong, but okay, we got up here. That's all that matters. We go down here now. Let's see. Let's carry on. Oh yeah.
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it.
Is it?
Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh.
Oh, will we now?
Well, you may as well come on back.
Yeah, something's telling me that's not going to be what's going to end up happening here. Just need to move my leg a little bit. So we're going for 48 minutes. I would say usually it takes me about an hour to get through this game. Oh, coming through, turrets. So you know there's going to be turrets. No, it's a trap. No. Oh, no, this is not good. I lived my entire life not to end up in this exact situation. Shit. Oh. So maybe we just do this.
I don't hate you.
There's one more to go. Okay, we got him. What is this? Props telescopic arm? Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think you're just supposed to interact with it and
You're not a good person. You know that, right?
What?
Good people don't end up here.
Oh, it's James. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? It's Portal. Yep, it is. So, yeah. Did I hear what?
When you have 5.
When I'm done with this, just yeah, showing what to do. I'm doing it legit. Yeah, not the first time. Okay, thank you.
It didn't have to be like this.
Well, it's your fault too. Where's that going?
Or I will kill you.
Oh, she's gonna kill us
I'm
now.
going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was just going to point out that how weird that looks when you shoot the portal. It's kind of going through the wall. I can only assume what's happening is that it's going to the origin. You know, so in the Hammer editor terms, it's 000, it's just going there because of the way that works. You know, it's just hardwired into the code just to deflect it and send it somewhere, but you know, doesn't know where. At least it's not doing the whole orb glitch like on the PC version. But still, I don't know what that's all about, like why that even happens in the first place. But well, maybe someone out there knows. Maybe someone can, I don't know, look into the code maybe and just offer an explanation as to why that's happening. I mean, it's not like anyone has access to the code, or even the beta code for that matter. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. For the longest time, I never knew you could do that. I never knew this was actually the intended solution. I always did what you could argue is the DSP strategy, which is to just pile up a bunch of chairs, to just jump on the chairs to get into the vents, which is a solution. But it's just a solution I never knew you could do until looking into the map file, like decompiling the map and looking into it, and then you find out that's exactly what you were supposed to do. Not use the chairs, but actually just use the rocket to it to break the glass of the tube. I never knew that's what you were supposed to do. Every time I got through the game, it was always just stack up chairs and try and get through the vent that way. Not the best strategy. Honestly, it wasn't the best strategy. Took a really long time to do, and maybe it should have dawned on me that it's not what you're supposed to do. But oh well, anyone who knows this map knows we're in the home stretch. We're very close to getting to the end of Portal 1 at this point. Oh no, that's bad. No! Ow, 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 my ass. I wanted to try and get into one of the rooms immediately. So this is my strategy to get past this section. Generally just try and take out all the turrets, that way they're not going to be a problem. Yeah, it takes some time, but we have time. So just, oh no you don't. That's all over there. Yeah, not setting any least portable records doing this way, let me tell you. But anyway, that's that handled. So now we need to be careful because we need to get over here. Shit bag. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do, like at all. Oh, I need to get back in there. That was really close though, don't get me wrong. That was actually really close to what I wanted to do. It's just I think the controls prohibited me from shooting the portal the way I wanted, like that for example. And then we do that to get up here. Oh shit, that's not good. No! And then we go here, and then we do this. Well, we can just do that. Alright, so we're here. The massive vertical chamber. So this is getting to the end now, guys. This is the home stretch of Portal 1. So I'm pretty happy that I made a good time, I feel. Oh, Black Mesa. Nope, I have no idea about Black Mesa, guys. You know, I just never heard of Black Mesa. You know, so You know, they can talk about Black Mesa all they want to, but never heard of them. Okay, this is not ominous, suspicious at all.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second.
Whoa, what happened?
That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before.
The red phone. I think that's a
Never mind.
reference.
It's a mystery I'll solve later.
It's supposed to
By
be like
myself.
a phone
Because
is
you'll
supposed
be
to
dead.
use when GLaDOS goes like out of control.
I
That's
wouldn't
just there.
bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. Where are
really?
you taking that thing?
I don't know where you need to worry about GLaDOS. I'm only going to go over here to this
I don't want
awfully
to tell you
provided
your business, but
incinerator.
if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
Sorry GLaDOS, but that's what's going to happen here.
You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator?
Yes.
It's got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa.
More seductive, less computerized,
Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did.
Burned
It
up,
was
did.
a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin.
That's
So
not
get
good now, is it?
comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Oh shit, we only have 6 minutes left to live.
That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses.
Oh, can you now? Wait,
If
what?
you want my advice,
What are you doing
you should
pointing
just
up
slow
there?
down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be
Why
a
was
lot
the
less painful than
why was the turret
neurotoxin.
pointing up there? It's a little weird. I never saw it do that before.
Keep doing whatever
Right,
it is
no.
you think you're doing. Good
No,
advice are
can't hit the-
mutually exclusive.
Can't get the
Rocket
target
free
right.
is the way to go. That thing you brought up isn't important to me.
Oh, that's a good one.
It made shoes for orphans.
Gotta love the music at this point as well.
Who are you? What is that?
But yeah, I like how the closed caption didn't even like match up to the
It's murder.
what
did I
GLaDOS
ever do
was
to
saying
you?
there.
The difference between us is that I can feel pain.
No, get in there, get in there, get in there. Yeah. Oh, in the rebound.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is
I think I saw a bit of texture bad work there.
In base 4, I'm fine.
Are you really?
Well, you've managed to destroy that
platform up
part
there.
of me. Unfortunately, as much as
Oh.
I love to know, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every
Hey, it's the cake
opportunity to
core.
succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to.
Oh, really?
I invited your best friend and companion, Q. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered
What? I didn't murder him. You told me to.
neurotoxin.
Oh, asshole, aren't I?
So deadly.
Great texture work right there. Whoa.
kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly
Glad
was
look at
in
how crazy
massive
GLaDOS is
sarcasm.
getting now.
I could take a bath in this stuff.
This is the worst port to get, by the way, as well. Just like suspended in midair.
I'm going to find its deadliness a lot less funny.
Oh, am I now?
Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You.
Ah, I couldn't jump for the portal.
You're wasting your time.
I've got this, man. I've got this. Yes. Yeah.
You don't have
Can get
a
him.
lot left to waste. What's your
Gotta
point
change
anyway?
angle. The angle of the dangle's not right.
Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me.
Oh, landed on it. Did that count? Yes, it counted.
In case something terrible happens to you. Which is just about to.
Jeez. Angry
That's
chord.
you. That's how dumb you sound.
What?
You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done.
Including this thing.
You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee.
Where did your life go
Where
so
did your
wrong?
life go so wrong?
That applies to me right now, actually. Where did my life go so wrong? Heartbreaker. Achievements unlocked. We beat the game. We won.
Since the last time you left the building,
What's going on out there will make you rich.
I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and I'm out.
Us and them, huh? Is that a Combine reference? This place isn't going to be safe much longer. Good job on that, by the way. Sarcasm sphere self-test complete. And that's where it ends. Oh god, we're getting flung out of the facility. I thought that GLaDOS was supposed to get like flung out, but that hasn't happened. We've got flung out. So they must have updated the game where that's not exactly what's happened. Surely? Am I hallucinating? Surely GLaDOS was supposed to get like flung out. It didn't look like it happened. Although we see it here, the debris, the remnants, and it's outside and there's Aperture Laboratories and something's happening.
Thank you for assuming the party escort submission position.
No subtitles, by the way. The party escort submission position as we get dragged away. And so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. 1 hour and 47 seconds is the time I clocked, but I did have a little bit of an intro, so a little less than an hour for me to beat Portal 1, which is about what I'd expect, quite honestly. So supposedly there's a way you can get to this area by portaling out of the map, like I tried to tell you about earlier in one of the test chambers where the glass wasn't quite up to the border that it was supposed to be connected to. So you can portal out the map and then fire a portal and then a portal bumping away to get a portal out the map. But there's the cake. It's not a lie after all. There's Companion Cube, and now you get all these spheres activating, which I'm not quite sure about what's going on here. And yeah, that's our reward for beating the game, and lights out. So yeah, I don't think this is too important where the webcam is. It's just the lyrics to Still Alive, which is probably the best outro to any game I think I've seen. It's very clever, very well done. At least you can see the names of the people that were involved, like Kelly Bailey and hopefully Charlie Brown. I didn't know he was a part of this. Chris Chin, or very close to Chris Chan actually. Gotta have Gay Ben as well at valvesoftware.com. And science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who aren't still alive. So yeah, I don't want to, sing or anything over the, the song here, because it's going to be really bad. But the song itself is really good. So it was by Jonathan Coulson, I believe, and there's a version with his lyrics instead of the GLaDOS lyrics. Worth listening to. Mark Laidlaw, absolute legend, by the way. Not that I would know, but he is the guy responsible for Epistle 3 to give us some information about what Half-Life 2 Episode 3 is going to be about. I'm so happy for you. John Morello the second. Gabe Newell, there is the main man. Big Gabe. For the people who want still alive. And then the guitar. Anyway. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else who'll help you. I don't know, like maybe Black Mesa. Yeah, get it, huh? Yeah, get the joke now? Fat chats. Yeah, they've been nuked out of existence, I'm sorry. Cake. Yeah, cake reference. That's supposed to be GLaDOS, by the way. Yeah. Of course. On the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I said I wouldn't do this, but... Oh, and there's the NVIDIA Lightspeed Studios credits. And of course, and when you're dead I will be still alive. Still alive. Thank you for participating in this Enrichment Centre activity. 2 exclamation marks, by the way, for that. And the cake ending, and it is officially over. I subjected you to enough torment and nonsense and, you know, experiments in Portal 1 on the Nintendo Switch. I have to say, great game as per usual. As you can see, we got bonus maps. So this is how we access the challenges, which I'm not gonna like doing. I've already done the bonus maps like legitimately, like the, you know, the advanced challenge maps here on the Xbox 360 version, and let me tell you, it's not easy, man. It's so difficult to do legit. So that's not something I think I'm ever gonna do again. I don't want to do that legit. Do the gold medal on all the Portal challenges. I mean, that's just crazy. But there's transmission received, which I think is supposed to be to get the radios which exist in the test chambers and get them in certain spots. So yeah, there's that. I might place Portal Still Alive maps if people want me to. I don't know if I will. But that would round off Portal 1 then for good, I feel. Just to cover everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed me playing Portal 1 as part of the Portal Companion collection on the Nintendo Switch. Take care everyone, and I'll see you next time for whatever I decide to do. So yeah, take care, enjoy Portal, and see you next time. Take care.